Aggie Park is a park that used to be an old drainage ditch. The folks at Midway and the other people who were involved in the project put a lot of passion into raising funds to be able to finance this really forward-thinking park.
It creates a new entrance and front door to visitors. It probably is the portion of the campus where most people will see and interact with that university, creating an active, very dynamic space for people to just enjoy recreation and gathering, recognizing that it is not only a place for students, but a place for alumni.
It can be used for their ring ceremony. It can be used for tailgating, where people can go get ice cream. It's a place that brings the entire Texas A&M community together.
Integrating university administration with a team of private excellent investment, landscape architects, engineers, finance, and really merge that with the Alumni Association really can bring together a multi-generational impact for the students who attend this college.
What I think is really great about Aggie Park is one generation using their talents and their gifts and their vision to benefit the next generation. Memorial Park, Land Bridge, and Prairie is an improvement to an existing city park. It's connecting two separate parts of the park that weren't able to be connected before because of a highway.
Crossing a high-speed road with a natural bridge and even having a separate wildlife crossover path, that is something that really is not quick, nor is it cheap, but it shows that it's a commitment to provide the access to this to all people in the Houston area.
One of the parts that I love about the park the most is the retention center that they've built on the prairie. So essentially it's a place where if there is flooding, it creates a space for the water to go and relieves flooding in other places.
It is an open space that I think changes the community by creating connectivity. It is additive in terms of accessibility, but it also creates a sense of place and a sense of community beyond the traditional users or historical users of that space.
Bridgeland's Chrysalis Lake is a 60-acre park that has been designed, constructed, executed, programmed, and maintained in an entirely sustainable and resilient way. Everything that they've done has been through the lens of how this is going to impact the environment in a positive way, whether it be creating a retention space for extra water, or how the runoff from the street and polluted areas will be treated through different areas of the ecosystem, how they can increase and nurture biodiversity, as well as how they can be a natural habitat for all different kinds of animals.
Even though it is in a master plan community and the master plan benefits from the amenity of that space, they didn't have to meet all those standards, but they chose to meet those standards, and ownership supported that. And I think that is very valuable for the next generation of homebuyers.
I would say it's a very important project from a sustainability perspective, but also just from a standard setting perspective in terms of education, curating a particular space for all of the ecologies that it supports. It was a project that was designed specifically to address a lot of ecological and environmental challenges, but it was done so well that it used nature as a canvas. And it quite honestly seemed like the client was the animals and the creatures of the areas.